How you doing? Right, let's flip the camera. Okay. Day 235. There's some bars up here. Okay. Yeah, there's a bar up here called Otto's. People enjoying the Saturday nights. So how are you all doing? Where are we? Chat filter, top messages, chat filter, all messages. This is day 235. Out walking every single day without fail, 10,000 steps. Normally I'm out first thing in the morning before 5 o'clock, but today has been a busy old day, so we're actually out late at night. It's been a very busy old day today. The sun's gone down. It's starting to get dark. Hope you're all well.
Alright.
Hiya. Hello, hello. How are you? Good to have you here. It's been a busy old day. Sharon, how are you? I am in South Yorkshire, Doncaster, in the UK. Where the weed at, homie? I've no idea. Never touched it. I'm just out doing my walk. 10,000 steps. This is day 235. Just trying to better my life, basically. Live a happier, healthier sort of life. Yorkshire, Matthew, yes. Doncaster. Buy a bread. I haven't brought any cash with me, or my card, or anything. I'm literally just come out for a walk. I'll keep looking for you. Nice one. Your family live in Doncaster. Nice one. Yeah, I've been here about 14 years. We're in, we're in a part of Doncaster. So yeah, all good. I'm originally from Nottinghamshire, just north of Nottingham, a place called Mansfield, and I moved up here about 14 years ago. All good. Here, Maggie, I'll pray for you. Branton, nice. Thank you. Sharon, family live in Doncaster. Branton, yeah, Branton's nice. I actually, I've got a few customers in Branton. I treat people's lawns, and I've got a few customers in Branton. Nice little village. On the way to the airport, which is going to be opening up next year. Hiramaki, I will pay it for you. Yo, that's dope. Much love from California. Matthew, nice one. Thank you so much, Sharon. It certainly is, yes. Branton, Oakley, Finningley. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad they're reopening the airport. It's looking like next year now when it's going to happen, so should be good. It's just handy with it being on your doorstep. I think it was the longest runway in Europe or somewhere, I don't know, maybe even in the world. Used to be an RAF base, fittingly. So today, normally I'm up and I'm out doing a morning walk by about 5 o'clock. But today, didn't set any alarms. I actually woke up about 7:30. And so it kind of had a knock-on effect for the rest of the day. There were lots of other things that needed to get done today, so I kept saying I'll get my walk done later, I'll get it done later. And I was going to do it earlier, but we almost overlooked that someone in the family's dad, he's got an 80th birthday party. So we had to go up there. Thank you for the thumbs up, thanks people. So we've just been out to a boat club in Doncaster near the college, where they've got canal boats. And we've been in there, 80th birthday. Got back home at 9:30, straight out. So it'll be 11 o'clock by the time we're done. I'm just going uphill here. Jay buzzing. Coming late, sorry guys, no worries. Sharon, it's still quite warm, it is, it's nice. It's lovely. And I'm out of breath because I've just uphill. And when I get to the top of here, it's basically downhill all the way then. So which is good. Isaiah, I'm here, thank you. Gisty, greetings from Sunny Island. We went to Belfast earlier on in the year. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, stunning, stunning coastline. What's all this? Isaiah, I'm here. What are these little pictures or symbols? It's something something then times 2. What is that? Is that like on TikTok it's like when you give gifts and things. Just trying to understand it. Chevy, hi there. How am I doing? I'm good. I'm normally tucked up in bed by now, ready for my early morning walk. But the day's been turned upside down. And so I'm out now, at whatever time it is, 10:15 at night. But I'll be back out again in the morning doing this. Hey bro. Matthew, it's hot in California. I think we got up to about 30 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Nice night there. Yeah, the sun's set over there. And that's where I've come from. You see it's uphill. So now we're just heading back down, which is all good. Bro, am I in the UK? Yes. Isaiah, yes. I am in South Yorkshire. Hi. Jerry, what? What in real life? Okay, 5:15 here. So 5-hour difference. You're in New York. Awesome. Hope you've had a good day, a good Saturday, Chevy. So I haven't done a live for quite a while. When I first started this channel, I was when I first plucked up courage, I was doing a live pretty much every day. But you run out of things to say when you're doing the same route, or mostly the same route. And then you're thinking of things to say. So I left it for a while. Oh yeah. You know, play a game, name Free Fire. No, I don't really play games, I'm sorry. I'm 52. I just go to work. I go to work and live a peaceful life. But just trying to improve my life, a bit fitter, a bit healthier. I have lost a stone in weight over the last few months, just with walking and making slightly better choices. 90 Fahrenheit, nice one. 2:15 in Southern California on a Saturday afternoon. Awesome. Want me to don you $500? Why would you send me $500? Or £500? Why? You don't know me. You don't know me at all, unless you've won the lottery. Alright. So get home. Yes, I'm going back. Debbie, hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm getting my evening walk in for a change. These are good. They've got these now. Defibrillators in the village in case anybody's having a heart attack. Puerto Rico, beautiful. Isaiah in Italy. Very nice. Hope you've had a good day. Dookie, hello, how are you, mate? Yeah, it's been a grand old day, Dookie, hasn't it? Ready? It's been a grand old day, mate, it really has. It's just been a busy one. So I woke up at 7:30 instead of 4:40. And so my wife was up. I made her a coffee. I let the dogs out. We sat and chatted in bed with a coffee. And then we'd got a list of things that needed to be done. So it's been a busy old day. And then this afternoon we're in the garden doing things in the garden. And before we know it, the day had gone. And I said, oh, I'll get my walk done this evening. But then we almost forgot someone was having an 80th birthday party, which we'd been invited to. So we've been there and we got back home at 9:30. I thought, I'm not going to bed and not doing it. So there you go. So I've just come out getting it done. Chance. 1 stone in pounds. £14. £14. It's not a lot, but it is something. And in all honesty, it fluctuates up and down along with my eating style. And I'm trying to make it good, but it's not always good. Oops. Trying to show you that beautiful sunset over there. So that's really nice over there. Okay, you're in Italy. Just trying to catch up on all these comments. Shout out from Transylvania. Hello RP, how are you doing? Matthew, it's a trip. That's 10 PM there, it's still daylight out, never seen that before. I know. It's summertime, isn't it? Longer days. But yeah, in the winter, it'll be dark at 4 PM. So we've got to make the most of it, haven't we? We've got to enjoy every moment. Debbie, does my wife walk with you? No. No, she's not bothered. But what we do a few times a week, later on in the day, we'll take the dogs out and we'll go to a field and we'll have a walk around there. So we'll be out for half an hour. But she sees me doing it. And I think it's sort of simmering around in there, thinking she might do a bit more one day. But I'll keep working on her. Have I been down the pub? Splodgy. No, mate. I have not. Right, so I haven't had a drink for, 16 months. And I used to drink, it feels funny saying this, but I used to drink most nights. 10 years ago, I'd be drinking 4 or 5 nearly every single night. But in recent years, maybe 1 or 2. But I'd also eat a load of junk food as well. Anyway, yeah, so I was getting a pain in my foot about 16, 17 months ago, and I'd been working 7 days a week for a few weeks, and I was tired. I work outdoors, but my mum just happened to say, my mum said, maybe you've got gout. And I looked up gout. Oh, look at that, how nice is that? I wish you could see that on the screen, but it's a beautiful orange. Let me just turn the camera, see if we can zoom in on this. That looks so nice. Really does. Anyway, so yeah, I looked up gout, and you can lose limbs, and I thought, do you know what? I don't want to lose any limbs. I'll just give it 2 weeks. And do you know what? I did it for 2 weeks, and I quite enjoyed it. I thought it would be hard, but it wasn't too bad. And actually, I felt better every day, clear-headed, and I was actually getting more stuff done. I was being a lot more productive, and that was more important to me. So I just kept it going, and I never once said to myself, I'm not going to drink, I'm stopping. I just said, I'm not having one at minute. So there was no sort of pressure or resistance. Dookie, love the commitment, mate. Thank you, my friend. I walk every day and do yoga. Dabby, nice one. And I appreciate your comments on the channel. And you, Dookie. Dookie's been supporting me on this channel from the beginning. And I appreciate you, mate. I hope you're the new career choice you were telling me about. I hope that's going well for you. Well done, keep going. Mark, my man, Mr. Meadows. How are you? Mark Meadows is a friend of mine. He's actually one of my customers, but I consider him a friend. I do lawn care as a business, and we've been installed a lawn for him, which he's quite proud of, and I'm really proud of. Would I do yoga? Maybe. I'm open to all sorts, really. You know, certainly not against doing anything. I can remember years and years ago, maybe 30 years ago, 40 years ago, no, I'm not that old. 30 odd years ago, I'd got into boxing. I didn't go for long, but the guy said, oh, we're going to go and do this fitness class with this group of women. They said it'll be the hardest thing you ever do, and it really was. And it was, I don't know what you call it, aerobics, but it was to music, and it was really hard. Anyway, Alex, how are you? Bless you. I'm in South Yorkshire. So Shaunus is just a nickname. It's not my real name. My real name's Sean. A nickname that was given to me by one of my sister's boyfriends, and I think my cousin used to call it me as well. Hey up, it's our Shaunus. So it kind of just stuck when I was trying to come up with a name for the channel. Machine Tool Commerce. Dunker looks like a dream, mate. I tell you, look at this now. Look how nice that looks. That looks divine, doesn't it? That's worth coming out just to see that. Is this Bermuda? No, this is South Yorkshire. Those bushes are suspicious, mate. They might be. But do you know what? I'm still doing it. Life is life. Dogging with Sean. Iqbal. Oh, bless you. Dogging with Sean. I'm too old for anything like that. I don't think I'd have the stamina to go dogging. I don't think I'd want to go dogging anyway. Who'd want to go dogging? having old people watching you. Ugh, no thanks. Excited. Camel hoof too. He looks too weird to be a dogger. He definitely just... Right, okay. Carolee, hey, how are you? Good to see you, Carolee. How's life? Matthew, you ever been to Chillingham Castle? No. No, I haven't. Kieran C, what would your advice be on starting a lawn care business? Genuine thought recently, want to sack off my job and work for myself. That's always been a thought. So I've been in the lawn care industry for about 25 years, and I started my own lawn care business probably about 15 years ago, and have been full-time in it for most of that. Yes, so you've got to decide how many treatments you're going to give to your customers. Now I work on 5 treatments a year, so it's basically every 10 weeks you're going back. So if you build up a system where there's 5 treatments, 3 feed and weeds, spring, summer and autumn, and then through winter you've got 2 moss controls, okay, and that'll provide you with a regular income, barring any sort of snow and frost. But usually, touch wood, it's not a major issue most years, but try and put a month's worth of money away. You've got to decide how many customers will provide a wage for you. Now we've got about, well, it was closer to 600, but it's more like 560 at the moment. And that is very busy. So just build it up slowly and steadily. Maybe part-time, maybe do it at the weekends and evenings, which is what I did, around another job. But it takes time to build. Said hi, Iqbal, Sean's flashing series. Yeah, I wish my life was actually that exciting, Iqbal. It's not. It's not exciting, honestly. It's just, I just go to work and then I go for a walk. That's it. That's literally my life. Okay, Dookie, yes, everything is coming together, mate. Awesome. Awesome. Full steam ahead. Have a good evening, and I'll be watching as always. Thank you, my friend. So many changes in life. Lost you for a while. Bless you, Carolee. I hope everything's on the up for you, or at least on an even keel. Remember, nothing stays the same. Everything always changes. Meaning, if you're on a downturn, it will turn back without fail, because life is like an ocean wave. It goes down, it goes up. So if it goes down, it's definitely going to come up again, I promise you. Just got to ride the waves. Oh, some of these comments are quite funny. How's it going, fella? I'm good, mate. CDX, how are you? I don't have a favourite type of grass. Come on, I'm not that sad. If you want me to be sad, I'll say a fescue. There you go. A fine fescue. That's it. Thanks, Carolee. Just getting rid of a few people who are, you know, being a bit sort of obnoxious. Carolee, the last 5 years have been a roller coaster. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it, sometimes? I think life teaches you lessons, or life's giving you lessons to sort of learn from. And sometimes it's the hard lessons, aren't they? But, yeah, I hope things are going well for you anyway. Oh, bloody hell, Carolee. Sorry to hear that. Wow. Wow. You've been through the mill. I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that. That's just not even losing one's bad enough. And I'm sorry for your losses. I mean, I cannot physically say anything to put you at ease. The only thing I can say from losing my sister just over a year ago at 53 is that life actually really genuinely does get brighter down the line. But you won't see it straight away, and you won't want to see it, you won't want to look for it, but it does. Because you do have to go on. You have to go on. And so that's all I can add, really. Goat magic. Carolee, just glad to have the gospel. You've got a load of friends as well. Look at this beautiful sunset. I mean, it's late now, but it's still got a nice... It looks brighter on the phone screen. So that's quite bright there. And then when you turn it round there, we've just got the night sky. And then behind, yeah. Don't get kidnapped. Hopefully I won't. But if they kidnap me, they'll soon give me back. And they'll drop me off at home with £100 in my pocket. Because I'll sing them all a nice song. And I'll make them laugh. And they'll appreciate that. And they'll say, thanks for being such a top man. And for making us smile. And realising the error of our ways. And that life is for living. And you saved us from going to jail. So, my house is probably a mile down the road now. Just doing 10,000 steps, which is about 5 miles or 8 kilometres. So I came out at 9:30 and it's now 10:36. So I've been out for just over an hour. An hour and 6 minutes. So I should be home in just over 20 minutes-ish. And that's my 10,000 steps. I'm actually in South Yorkshire in the UK, Doncaster. Tidzine. That is if they don't kill you. Well, what can I say? If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. That's nice. Yeah, downhill now. Doing well, mate, doing well. So I just ran out of time this morning, Mark. Just ran out of time, mate. I woke up stupid o'clock, 7:30. I thought, what? And then we've just been busy. I've actually mowed my grass today, put some nice stripes in. So I'm going to be getting that video. In fact, I've edited the video and it's ready. It's only about 3 minutes long. But I'm going to put that on tomorrow, probably in the morning. Yeah, but it's looking quite good at the moment. It's still got a few patches, but we'll get there. Yeah, it is quite nice here. There's all these trees on this right hand side. I'm really quite fortunate to live in a nice area. Panda, what is the time? How are you? The time is 10:38 at night. Think different, hello. Fast book, hey mate, how you doing? Carolee, with all those steps you probably sleep well. Yes, I reckon in 30 minutes from now I will be laying in bed. But I will be there smiling, knowing I've got it done. But there's no other way. I would not have gone to bed and not done it. The only way I might have done it is if it was really late. And then tomorrow I would have gotten up and done a double walk. So 20,000 steps instead of 10. So, I mean, that is an option. But I prefer to get my 10,000 in every day. It's just a thing. Fast book, hello from Scotland. Hello, hello. My dad's from, my stepdad, he's from Fife. Glenrothes in Fife. He was born there. Alex, am I a Dons fan? Not really, but I'm not really a big sports fan, in all honesty. When I was younger, I lived near Nottingham, and I went to see Nottingham Forest maybe 4 or 5 times. But that's it. That's literally all I've done. Mansfield Town Football Club, went to see them a few times. But that's literally all I've been doing. Taxi. 2:36, Carolee. Saturday afternoon. I hope the sun is shining and the birds are singing. Jay, I bet you watch TV in the bathtub. You Teletubby. Right, okay. Strange man. Sean, do you want me to ride my dirt bike on people's lawns to get you some more jobs? Bless you. To be honest, I've got enough. I'm busy enough. I've actually got my son helping me as well several times a week. So we're doing all right. Strange. He just got out of his car and shook his leg and then drove off. Anyway, fast book, my area's crap. I fear to walk my dogs, I must relocate. Make that a goal. Make that a goal and think how you can do it. How can you do it? Maybe it's just a case of getting the funds together. You can start putting away a little bit away on a regular basis. Maybe try and get a second job to raise some extra income so you can do it faster. Maybe sell things. I don't know. There's many ways, isn't there? Off you go. Okay, fast book. Thank you so much. Cheers, mate. Yeah, there's some. It's just trolls, isn't it? Trolls coming on. Think it's funny. Oh, anyway, there you go, folks. Carolee, fortunately, you live in one of the most beautiful states in USA, Washington State. Awesome. Do you know, I've never been. I've been to Cancun in Mexico, but I've never been actually to America. But I would like to. Matthew, Jay was an asshole, bro. Glad you gave him the boot. Yeah, I'm all for a laugh. I don't mind having a laugh, but when it gets personal, they're gone. I'm trying to keep this a positive place, really. So, yeah, it is what it is. Something different. Shook his leg, he probably was trying to get the nugget out. Yeah. Hi, what's up, bro? See you later. Yeah, thanks, Fastbook. Yeah, I'm going to end the live stream shortly because I'm nearly home. I've got about 10 more minutes. So, don't want to give away my location too much. Right, folks, I will catch you all another time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining in. But please enjoy the rest of your day. Remember to smile. Look up, see the sunrise. Look for those little bits of beauty all around you. It could be two birds flying, and they usually fly in pairs. You'll see them, and just smile. So have a great day. Think different. Thank you so much for the follow. You're in the bushes. Nice one. Okay, right, listen folks, catch you all later. The one Swifty, hi Dad. Why are you on here? I'm nearly home. I wasn't expecting you to still be awake at this time, but that's totally fine. I know it's you, Molly. I know, because you are Taylor Swift's biggest fan ever. The one Swifty. Where am I from? South Yorkshire in the UK. Ta-da! Can you believe I'm still awake? At 10:44. Dad's still awake at 10:44 when he's normally tucked up in bed by 9 o'clock. Anyway, there you go. It's not that late. No, I know. I'm guessing we've had a good evening, haven't we, Molly? We've had a good evening. We've been out to a distant family relative, sort of dad, who's having an 80th birthday party, so we've enjoyed it. There's a bit of food, a bit of music, all good. I'm from Indonesia, Bosil. Good to have you here, thank you so much. So I'm just a guy who walks every day, trying to improve my health and fitness, and just creating better habits which put you on a better path. So that's what my channel's all about. Self-improvement, improving your life by doing things what you want. So I'm trying to get healthier, so I walk every day. There's a strong smell of weed. Right, can you look at my hands? I'm holding my phone, so I'd be struggling. Am I nearly home? Yes. Look. There's the chip shop. There's the field. So I'll be home in 5 minutes. Okay? Right, guys, I'm going to end the live stream now, but thanks for everyone that's been part of this little live stream. If you're interested in slowly improving your life bit by bit, all you've got to do is like and subscribe. If not, I'll see you when I do another live stream, but thanks for watching. Pets get fish and chips. They do, don't they? Fred Burger, it's behind you. Adam, you walked 10,000 steps. Nice one, Adam. Yeah, it's good for you. It is good for you. Drop me a comment, Adam, if you've got a YouTube channel. I don't know if you have or haven't, but if you do record your journeys or anything, drop me a comment on one of my videos and just remind me, and I'll check your channel out. Right, I'm going to shoot off now, but thanks for watching. See you all soon. Stay healthy. Absolutely. See you all soon. Ciao.